Right guys, Mark Crossfield here with GolfOnline with some buying advice for you, and today I'm talking about golf gloves. It's quite a common question I get. I think it's one that lots of people think is quite basic, but I carry a few different golf gloves in my bag, and subject to the weather I am changing. So look, I've got a premium leather glove, I've got a rain fit glove, and then I've got a very kind of stable diet in the golf glove world, the Weather Soft glove. That's a FootJoy Weather Soft glove. So look, I've got my premium soft glove. This is the glove I would choose to wear all the time. So this is a leather glove. It's my Puma ones. That's with the brand I like in clothing. All companies make leather gloves, so you could stick it to the brand. I'm not saying one is better than another. We're just talking about the quality of a different material and glove. So it's leather all over. It feels very soft. It gives me fantastic grip. It feels lovely. Having fresh glove on, nothing feels better. I see so many golfers having gloves with kind of holes in, worn for years. I would always be trying to freshen my glove up as much as possible. But that's the glove I want to use, the leather glove. Always the glove I'm going to go to because it feels the best, gives me the best grip, and it makes me just feel like a player. It makes me feel really good. That's what all the guys and girls on the telly are wearing. It's one of those. Now, what happens, and especially in this country, is the weather affects things. So here, this is a Mizuno pair, and every company makes them, of rain fit gloves. So these actually work better in the rain. Now, I've got one and a pair of these, and to be honest with you, it feels very awkward at the start swinging in a pair. So I prefer, if it's really raining, to just try and have the one on my left and keep my right hand dry. But when it gets ridiculously wet or even a bit cold, the pair does keep you warm and keeps both hands on the clubs gripping. Now these things are amazing. These weren't around when I was a junior or when I was playing golf full time, and I wish they were, because I played hundreds of tournaments, big tournaments in the rain, and anyone who could just get a caddy had such an advantage over the rest of us who were travelling 4 hours to get there and couldn't afford to bring a caddy, because trying to keep things dry and pay at the correct pace is almost impossible. Where these, you don't have to try and keep anything dry. They are better if they're wet. So when they're dry, they don't actually feel that good. They need to be wet, and they're fantastic. I do not leave to play golf without one or a pair of them in my bag. I've just been caught so often in the rain that I would never ever think of playing without one of those, because as soon as it rains without the glove, it's almost impossible, to be honest. Now this is a triple pack, so weather soft, and we'll talk about that in a second. This glove is a stable diet for most golfers, and I think the reason being is it's FootJoy, which is a very kind of trusted and renowned brand in gloves. They make the #1 glove in golf, they often boast. They always make fantastic gloves. This one is an all-weather material with a leather pad and a leather thumb. Now, I don't understand that personally, because I want this. I don't want half of this. And if it's raining, this leather becomes a bit useless, so these pads also get a bit slimy. But where this really works for golfers is it feels pretty nice, not compared to a leather, but you can buy 3 and packs of 2 and 1 for almost half the price of what you'll pay for a leather caliber kind of a glove. So if you're someone who's not really feeling any difference in your gloves, it doesn't matter to you, then absolutely, I think Weather Soft is a fantastic buy for lots and lots of golfers. And that's why it's the most popular glove, I think, out there, because people are just going on that price point because they're not feeling the difference, which is all good. None of these are particularly going to make you play any better, apart from maybe the rain one in the rain. So price point has to play its part as well. I'm lucky enough with my gloves that I'm not paying for them. If I was, I think I'd definitely be down at the Weather Soft kind of price point. All weather, fine. I question their all weather capabilities. I would have one of them and a rain glove if I was you, or if you want to treat yourself to the leather one, have a rain glove as well. Other thing I used to do when I was buying golf gloves is I would have 1 or 2 leathers, only for tournaments. Have my rain ones when they came out. They weren't out when I was playing. But I would have Weather Softs in my practice golf ball bag, because when I was practicing, I didn't want to be wearing out the expensive leather ones that I was playing for. So again, if you're practicing, maybe Weather Softs, and if you like them playing tournaments, but if you want to treat yourself, maybe to have one leather glove that you use when it's tournament time, just to feel that bit more special. That would be my advice, basic advice there on some options with golf gloves. It's a crucial bit of kit for 99.9% of golfers. Make sure you got the right combo in your bag.